Dr. David Pinsky. So we've been orienting people as to who you are. Dr. David, share a little bit about how long you've been a dentist, where you are here on earth, and what you guys are looking for.
Great. We're located in Rockville, Maryland, fairly close to Washington, D.C. We are a five-star practice. We're looking for five-star dentists.
Awesome.
And we're also looking for people that want to become five-star dentists. I'm a dentist, but I'm also a dentist businessman. And we're a great training ground. We'll be able to take new doctors. We can teach in our office. We do everything in one location. I have one associate. We're looking for another associate. We'll be able to combine sleep apnea, TMJ, ortho, and Botox into one and show you how to treatment plan that, where 95% of dentists miss that opportunity.
That's great. I mean, one of the things I'll share, and we have probably very similar-ish practice models. We don't do any Botox in our practice, but we do other things. Is when you're in an environment where good stuff is being done, you learn through some osmosis, and you have an opportunity for your patients to do more when they can stay in one place. Now, that doesn't mean not to refer out of your comfort zone, but the world has turned into one of maximum convenience. And when you can do more, patients keep up the momentum. I mean, Dr. Dave, how long have you been a dentist for?
37 years.
So I'm 43. I've been a dentist for 19 years. But how many times back in the olden days did you have a little card you gave to someone to see a periodontist? You gave it to them 10 times and they never even went to see the periodontist, right? You couldn't convince them to leave the office.
Well, that's correct. At the end of the day, when I first started out, we used to refer everything out. And in December, it was very nice. We would get a gift card for $50. So instead of doing that, the dentistry today, you need to keep everything in-house. We keep everything in-house, which means whoever comes in to work with us, they're going to learn the ins and outs of business, the ins and outs of each and every procedure, even if they're not doing them. Fantastic training ground for the right person to be a five-star dentist.
I mean, I love that. I'm going to just interject that. You saw Darius in the beginning, and what he helps is employ specialists in practices. And I just want to share authentically that the more you can do responsibly, the better. And until you can do it, you can refer it. So if you're someone out there wanting to learn to place implants, don't start doing sinusless if you don't know what you're doing. That's not good. Refer it out, but learn. And in this center, it sounds like, so you have one owner, you, and one associate. Why are you looking to add a second associate? More patients, somebody retiring? Tell us about that. Why?
We have more patients, and we're opening up a couple more locations. We're looking for people who want to come in and become five-star dentists, or doctors that are already five-star dentists. If there's one thing that I say describes my mentality, is concierge dentistry.
Awesome.
That's the two words that describe our practice. And we're looking for that type of person to join in with us.
Love that. Now tell me a little bit about this. So you went to dental school 37 years ago. I went to dental school 19 years ago. The cost to go to dental school has gone up dramatically. So let's say I'm a dentist. I say, hey, Dr. Dave, this sounds great. Rockville, Maryland, great. Learning's great, but I have loans. I have to pay for stuff. What's the income range I could expect working with you guys full time?
Anywhere from 250 to 500.
That's awesome. So it's really a position, and that's because they can learn productive procedures in a patient-centered way to add in beyond kale and quinoa, fillings and crowns. They can learn some of these other things like sleep apnea.
That's correct. If you're only doing fillings or crowns and you're not doing anything else or learning nothing else, I feel that dentistry has changed, and you need to be rounded where you can do everything yourself. So whatever you don't know, we'll teach you.
And also say, I had an amazing opportunity to work with my dad for 11 years. So he passed away. Such an amazing mentor and friend. I work with my brother. I'm 43. So I did actually break a tooth during the pandemic myself. My brother repaired it. But most people under the age of 40 do not require a lot of dental care. But then a lot of people over the age of 65 have a lot of structural breakdowns. So a lot of the things learned in dental school with restorative dentistry, it's great to have a foundation of it, but you have to add toppings, so to speak, whether it's extraction, bone grafting, sleep. You may not have to do all of it yourself, but you want to pick a lane where you can add things, or else I think a lot of this dentistry is just going down in need.
Right. I mean, we're going to teach different things, such as most dentists don't know that 94% of TMJ problems is actually caused because of orthodontic problems.
Yeah.
It may be balancing side interferences, distal displacement, or closed vertically. So we're going to show you how to look for these things that, hey, there's other things than just doing fillings and crowns, and
that's the
we're
thing,
gonna round everything out for you.
and that's why treatment planning, they say it in dental school, but they don't really explain it. That's why treatment planning your patient, whether you do it all yourself or someone else, is important, because that's how we have more fun and help more people. So how can people reach out to you, Dr. David? They're saying Rockville, Maryland, great opportunity. I want to reach out to you directly. People can always text Rockville to me here at 215-543-6454. But if they want to reach out to you directly, how can they do so?
Best way is just to text me, 301-442-2201.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing. You got to come up to Philly to our next in-person event. You guys aren't too far away.
Okay, thank you so much.
Awesome, Dr. Dave. Thanks so much.